A husband and wife were walking together when a blind woman sitting nearby suddenly hit the woman on her belly with a stick. At that moment, a large amount of money fell out from under the woman's shirt. The woman quickly sat down. Her husband asked her, "What happened?" She replied, "That blind woman hit me on my stomach." The man said, "Can't you see?" Meanwhile, the wife secretly picked up a watermelon lying nearby and hid it under her shirt so that her husband would think she was pregnant. Then she quickly stood up and said to the blind woman, "Please forgive us. We did not want to say anything wrong." They both started walking away. Suddenly, the man looked down and saw the money lying on the ground. He asked his wife, "Are these your money?" The wife said, "No. How could I have so much money? These must be the blind woman's money. She was testing us to see if we are good people or bad people." The man picked up the money and placed it into the blind woman's hand, and then they both left. After reaching another place, the woman removed the watermelon from under her shirt and kept it aside. She started talking on the phone. From behind, the blind woman came and placed a water-filled balloon near her and took the watermelon away. When the woman looked to the other side, she saw her husband coming, so she quickly put the phone aside and hid the water balloon under her shirt. The man came to her and gave her a bottle of water. She started drinking it. The husband lovingly touched her belly. Feeling how soft it was, he became surprised and said, "Our baby just moved. He will be coming very soon. We must go to the hospital." The woman said, "My mother should not know about this." The man called her mother. Meanwhile, the woman looked down and took out the balloon from under her shirt and saw that something was written on it. When she looked at her husband again, some water started leaking from the balloon. Her husband said, "Now our baby is about to be born. We must go to the hospital quickly." On the other side, a woman was putting up a board of a private hospital. The man's wife said, "We must go to this hospital," and she took him there. When they reached the hospital, the woman said, "Your wife is in severe pain. She has no time." She made her lie down and told the man to stand on the other side and look away. The doctor said to the woman, "I know there is no baby in your belly. If you want me to continue this drama, you will have to give me a lot of money." The woman replied, "I don't have money now, but my mother-in-law will give you a lot of money. Please continue this drama." Then the woman started acting like she was screaming in pain. After some time, she stood up holding a fake baby and crying said to her husband, "Our baby is no longer in this world." The husband got very angry and said, "Enough of this drama. I know everything." He picked up the water balloon and said, "This was your whole truth. You were never pregnant. I knew everything. You and my mother together betrayed me." He said, "I can't even think that you could fall this low just for my money." He gave her divorce and said, "Get out of my sight and never come back into my in the name of truth and love." Any deception eventually breaks hearts. Good intentions are only beautiful when they stand with truth, because a good deed built on lies can also destroy someone's life. Trust is like glass. Once broken, it can be joined again, but it never becomes as clear as before.